I was like, okay, I can give that one to Smith. So I scored it 9-3, and at least one of the judges at least made me feel like I was sane and I was seeing it the right way.
No, I felt I was on the board of the other two judges. They felt 11-1. I said 12-0. So technically,
you're right.
Two judges felt almost identically me. The one judge was on you. I had two judges like, yo, we just giving them around, just be giving them around early.
So I
was not giving Caleb any credit. Like here, like for our fans here to notice, I mentioned this all before we started here. You can land, let's say if everything was even, ring generalship was even, defense was even, everything. But let's say if Caleb Smith landed 10 jabs and Canelo landed 3 power shots that hurt him, and the 10 jabs was just range finding. I'm giving the 3 or 4 power shots to Canelo to win that round if everything is even compared to the 10 jabs that Caleb Smith's going, because those punches did more damage than those 10 jabs. Now, don't get twisted now. We've been to fights and jabs hurt. That's the most underrated thing I will say. I don't want people to think that I don't know anything about boxing. You know, this is one skit like Kevin Hart did, and he was making fun of Mayweather and his late uncle Roger. Y'all don't know nothing about boxing. You know, I
remember that shit.
You know,
that skit was funny.
Yeah. So I don't want anybody to think that jabs do not hurt. But Caleb Smith's jabs that he threw in those rounds did not do anything to Canelo. And the punches that Canelo landed made that bicep look like 2 Popeye biceps on there and made him look beat up. So fault me all you want. I saw the fact that I'm not a Canelo fan, but I respect him and gave him 12 rounds should tell you how I felt about that fight and how I viewed it. Because you know, in the past, like, how is David giving 12 rounds and he's really believing this? If I was just effing with you, like, oh yeah, he was doing this for the show. I am still holding on to it. I'm scoring it 12-0, and I'm still sticking with 12-0, and I've never scored a 12-0 fight ever.
Why would you pull your guns back now? And truth be told, as you've been talking this whole time, I'm kind of smirking in my head because I keep thinking about that Kevin Hart skit. So that's all. It's in my head right now. Believe me, I want to just laugh my ass because I can replay it in my head. It was funny as hell.
So here's the thing, though. We're nitpicking the fight. We both agreed that 9-3, 11-1, 12-0.
At the end of the day, we both agree that
Canelo won.
Canelo won the fight.
He's the man. Can we agree? He's the man.
He's the man at that division.
No,
and
he is the man.
He's the man because I think there isn't much left in anywhere else in boxing right now where he fights, which now leads us up to the.
No, I'm saying he's the man pound for pound.
Pound for
overall, because he started at 147 in his career, didn't do much, but that was his early career. 154, he lost to Mayweather, but after Mayweather, he was the man at 154. He unified titles. But you talk about being Lara, being Trout. Mm-hmm. He went to 160. Even though controversy, he still is the man at 160. He won the belts. He's beating guys. He's now the man at 168 now. He had a secondary title last year when he beat Rocky Feldon. I don't count secondary titles. It's nice to have the belt in your little collection, like how I got my one little belt here, but I don't count that. Now he's an official 168 champion. He beat Kovalev. Kovalev may be long in the tooth, but it's an official 175 title. So we have seen Canelo in 10 years run 4 divisions, and he's still in his prime right now. The only people that I say that you can make an argument for is Terrence Crawford. I'm not putting Lomachenko in there because he got beat down by Teofimo Lopez. We got to talk about him in another episode because he's crying like a little baby right now. So I can't even put him up in that mix.
That's a story. That's a story we'll have to cover for another episode. But
honestly, pound for pound, Terrence Crawford and Canelo Alvarez, the guys who've been in the game almost close to 10 years in multiple divisions and still going strong in their prime right now.
Yeah, no,
I mean, there's many people in the top 10. I'm just saying, like, for me, it's those two.